Good morning, freaking dang motivators. So right now, I'm on my way to the gym, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, what's the best way that I could give back to the motivators, right? I do the comedy stuff, I do the Twitch stuff, but I really want to start just helping you guys out. So in the comment section, I want you guys to leave a comment or a question, something that you want to ask me. It could be anything. It could be something serious, funny, about you going into boot camp, a question you might have while you're in, or a question you might have when you're out, or just any comments in specific. And these days when I go teach at my gym in the morning, usually on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, I just want to make it my dedicated time to talk to you. So leave something in the comments, and on the next video, I'll post it on the screen for YouTube, and I'll answer it or reply to it or react to it, okay? So if this doesn't take off, I don't know, but I feel like it could be a good motivated chat, time for us to get to know each other more as I begin ramping up other content stuff outside of the skits and outside of the Life of a Marine series. So super excited about it. Can't wait to get to know you guys a little more. But since this is the first video, I kind of wanted to open up about myself. A lot of people already know due to me streaming, but I kind of wanted to come into YouTube and be able to talk to you guys, right? So number one, I was in the Marine Corps from 2015 to 2019. I was a mortarman in 1-6 Bravo. I was in a line platoon, so I was the 60s gun. I was the smaller one. I got out in 2019 as a sergeant. I loved my time in the Marine Corps. I think that making jokes about the Marine Corps brings us all together. And the reason why I'm doing the comedy skits is to, I was really aimed at that person that was inside the barracks, that was just waking up and hating their fucking life, going into formation. Maybe they've had some incidents where they just need a smile on their face. And I was like, well, if that was me, I would have loved to have had a go-to guy where I can go to their Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is, TikTok, and be able to just have a laugh, just have a laugh. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I want to be able to provide is, for that person that might be kind of miserable, provide them with some laughter and for them to understand that it's all temporary. All these situations that they're going through are not new, right? And if I could get through it, then you can definitely get through it too, okay? And so that's why I started making all the comedy skits. But I got out in 2019, and I went to college. I did the college thing, and I didn't really like it that much. I wasn't a good, I don't know, I just wasn't a good fit for college. So anyways, I didn't really drop out, but I transitioned to get, I was transitioned to the money, you know what I mean? How could I start making money? Because I need to start providing for myself, because I, didn't really have anything after the military. No one does, and it's really hard. Anybody out of the military will tell you that's hard. So I ended up leveraging this program called Microsoft Software and Systems Academy, which basically gives you the tools to be successful as a software developer in C# language. And I did that school for 7 months. This was during COVID, so I worked remotely at the time. And I didn't work remotely. I was attending the program remotely at the time. I did that for 7 months, and by the grace of God, I was able to land a job with a contractor doing software development. So fast forward a couple years, I'd been doing software development. I fucking hated it, guys. It was literally one of the worst jobs I think that I ever could imagine. Imagine going from a grunt into software development. It's very boring. I wasn't the best at it, guys. I really wasn't the best. And so I pivoted to more of the customer side, being what's called a product manager and a product owner. They're the ones that kind of bridge the gap between a client and a software developer, where they make the requirements to actually build out the software to the developers based off what clients need, right? So that's a little bit about my professional background. All the while, guys, I was always training jiu-jitsu. So jiu-jitsu was a passion of mine. It's always came first in certain areas of my life. So I've always loved jiu-jitsu. That's where I'm heading to right now to teach my class at my gym. And I was always training jiu-jitsu. So no matter what I was budgeting for, I always budgeted for being able to pay for classes for jiu-jitsu, and I started jiu-jitsu back in 2016, so it's been over 10 years. So while I was kind of like in my mid-career, probably like 5 years in, I had one of my friends and I that I served in the Marine Corps with for all 4 years, deployed twice together. We ended up opening up a jiu-jitsu gym, and couldn't be happier either. I love jiu-jitsu, couldn't be happier. And so we opened it up, and that's pretty much what I do on my spare time. Is I train jiu-jitsu all the time, and I teach classes, and build out this gym. That's my passion, and one of my goals over the coming years is to be able to work with the gym full time and be with my students full time, and then also be making social media for you guys, and because social media to me is a creative outlet. I think that if you have to sit down and come up with ideas, and especially ideas that people can resonate with and are authentic based off real experiences, well, for the most part, right? Then it kind of opens up a side of your mind that you might have not tapped into before, or that it's been a while since you've tapped into before. But as these like sessions go on, I want it to be more core. I want it to be more helpful for you. So that's a little bit about my background, guys. I'm really not that interesting of a person, I haven't experienced anything that anybody else has experienced in the Marine Corps or in the military, for that matter. I just picked up a phone and started filming because I wanted to, like I said, help people out, and to be able to give someone a laugh, and to be able to find a creative side of me, right? So as the videos go on, I want to keep these rather short. I don't want to. These things might turn into a yapping sesh, like it is what it is. But in the next video, I want to take a comment from this video. So in the YouTube comments, I'm going to grab whatever comment I find that I want to talk about, or it could be really helpful to you guys, and post it on the next video, and have a discussion about it, and see how I can help you guys, right? But be looking for these for the next Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll call it the Motivated Chat, right? Motivated Chat episode 1. But yeah, I'm super excited to kind of start this series up with you guys. You guys get to know me on a personal level, and we can go from there. So I appreciate you guys for watching. If you like today's video, or you like any of the videos or the skits that I make, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're really trying to grow the YouTube channel, and I want to be able to talk to you guys and help you guys out and react to your comments, right? So I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good day, motivators.